Hi everyone, I just wanted to make another video and show you some of the improvements I've made on my second world. This is what I've done so far. I've cleaned this up a little bit and made a walkway. I even made some stairs up here and I just cordoned stuff off better. So make it look a little nicer. I even cleaned up around my house. Like I cleared out some of this. I made this even. It kind of looks like a little pool. Because when I would be running back here or whatever, I kept falling and hopping. So I just evened a lot of this stuff out. So I've just been doing a lot of work on it. So I just want to kind of show you. And I made a lot of adjustments. Changed some things up. My house, for one, I've changed completely. What I decided to do is, let me just fly up here, is it is now looks like this. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of fabulousness in my opinion. So yeah, so let me take you in here and show you around. So what I did was I made every level has a different type of wood. I did do this in creative. And this looks different, and so now this is kind of like my food area. I'm still not completely organized because I was getting tired of that and I wanted to do some mining. Here's a trap door into some tunnel, and into a tunnel I have, and I'm going to do a video on mining. I mined down to my level 5 so I could do a little bit more strip mining. But here we have this, this type of wood. I believe it is spruce. I'm not for sure, sorry. And then I did have stairs over here, but I moved them so it would be easier going up. So let's go up. This is jungle wood, I do know that. And I put kind of like a chandelier down. And this here is kind of gonna be like where I put my, I have my wool and stuff here and paper, so that's gonna eventually be where that is. And this over here is going to have my my weapons. I believe I do have. Sorry, not there. That's blank. There we go. So it's going to kind of be where I'm going to put my weapons at when I get those made. But like I said, I'm not completely organized as I like to be. Here we go. This is going to be where I'm going to, like when I'm over here, I'll keep my metals and stuff in these boxes. And then let's go over here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put over here. I'll figure something out, but I have more storage. And on every level I have, it has like a little walkway around it. Which, if you're playing in survival, can come in handy because you can definitely shoot bows and arrows from up here. I did that when I was playing on survival, not in peaceful. Then we're gonna go up again, and this, this is my enchanting room. As you couldn't tell, like you definitely want to have books around your enchanting table because that's what gives it more power. And then, oh, excuse me. Again, everyone has a walkway. And then this one is going to be my, like, brewing room. Because I have my brewing station there. And storage, of course. Yeah, so, and then here we can go up. And this is dark oak. I really like the dark oak, but it makes everything so dark. Like, I've had to put a lot of torches up and windows. And this is just like, uh-oh, somebody must have mined something there. So I'll have to fix that. But I just put some books up and some, looks like a little couch area. And then over here, I think it's just a little room. Yeah, just a little room. Shut that door. And then we can go here. And we have a room over here. Just a double bed. And here. But then up here, I have just a little more space. I don't really know what I'm going to do with up here, but to make the roof, it kind of gives you some room up here, kind of like an attic. So I'll just go down and out. And then here's my door out to go around, like got the windows in there. So yeah, I really like how it turned out. Super excited about it. The dark oak really makes it dark. That's about the only thing I love the dark oak though, but it does make everything darker. So that is my house. As I said, I did a lot of changing and everything to it. So yeah, here we go. This used to have 2 doors. I changed it to 1 door because it just didn't need 2 doors. And now let's go take a look at my village. As you can see, I have changed a lot of my houses. I took different kind of bricks in Creative and made those. This was the blacksmith home originally, and I just did some upgrades in my opinion. Put an anvil down, got us a stove, oven for melting, smelting, whatever, and put a bed over here. So I did that, and I used these cool bricks that I really liked. And then this one is made out of obsidian and pure. That's what I think the blocks are called. Also working with obsidian, it was hard because it was dark. So I had to put a lot of torches up because it was so dark. But I really like the purple. I really like that pattern and that texture. So that's what I did. And again, so that's why there's so many windows. And also, like, as you guys talked to you in other videos, I am obsessed with like the glass, because when you are playing on survival and mobs are coming out and whatnot, like, I want to see them. I want to see where they are. You gotta keep an eye on those creepers because they will blow your stuff up, and that is not fun. I get really angry when that happens. So here, like, I don't have a lot of like decorations going on, inside my houses, but like I used red, then I used the red stained glass, you know. And all these first houses, as you're gonna see, is like they're all gonna be the same. They have little different designs, and I could go and create, but I thought putting the glass panes down like as a border around, I loved it. I loved how it worked and looked out. And then we have light on top, because I'm like, it'd be cool, like you put like, you know, a chair here, or even a table and have some lighting. That would be awesome. So I really like that. And then right here, I just used brick. Again, there is stuff in here. My youngest daughter picked that house out for hers, but she likes to change all the time. So that's really her stuff. But just did some designs with the window. So that's the brick one. And then a purple one. Love the purple. And then I used the purple wool for the carpeting, and kind of did the same with the windows. One thing, it's kind of, hello villager. I made all these houses hoping, oh, that looked creepy, that they would all just find a house and go in it, but that does not work out that way. They will all huddle into the same. Alright, so basically all these houses are the same. I just changed the colors, but like if we want to look from behind, because I put the glass in and you can see in them, like, you know, I wasn't creative when I did this, so but all the houses I had before, I was in survival, and I did mine a lot of that. But when I decorated my other house in my first video, my first house, I had so much fun playing in creative that I'm like, well, let me go and update my house in creative. So here we go. Like all these houses, like the houses with the little deck on top, they're designed a little differently, but all of these houses are basically designed the same. So just a look at that. they're all pretty much the same. So this is my row of houses that I wish all the villagers would just move into, but they have a mind of their own. This here was sugarcane, and I had sugarcane around here. As you see, I've cleaned this up also. I just wanted to clean it up because it was just, I like the nice clean lines. So I haven't got my hoe and got this ready, but I'll probably put some more sugarcane here, or we could plant some different crops there. As you know, my oldest daughter likes to take care of all that for me. So here's another house I made. And this one was kind of, like, some of these were already here and pre-existing, and I just added to some of them. This one I really liked because I used the mossy stone. And then, hello villager, and then I did that design with the glass, which I thought was cool. Because again, you gotta see those creepers coming. Now this house is one of my favorites. This is jungle wood. Like I used the jungle wood for that, and then I used dark oak, and then this was birch. So I really, 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 really like how this came out. Again, you know I'm gonna be obsessed with the windows because we gotta see those guys coming. Know what we're surrounded by. But in real life, and that probably wouldn't be the smartest thing, but I just like to know. So yeah, that's this house, and I'm really super excited about it. I thought it turned out great. And then this was already there. I just made some adjustments to it. I made that little dent, but then it's like kind of like a mini like apartment place. This little couch here and a bed and a chest here, and then we go up again, up to the top. Again, got a little patio area here, and like here you got the glass. I really liked how the glass like finished it off. And you know, if you need to take out some skeletons or zombies or creepers before they blow you up, you can just jump up here and use your arrows and hopefully take them out, because I'm not a fan of them. Do not like them at all. Creepers, again, I've already talked about those, but they're the absolute worst. Alright, like a noob here. Come on, just want to go down. Alright, so that is my new village. Here is, okay, so the villagers, just so you know, they like to jump in this thing. So I updated it too. I really like the mossy stone better than the sandstone. I put up some iron bars, and then I kind of made it flowing down into it. And then to make that happen, I had to place these there. So yeah. But if you look from under, you can't really tell, but in the daylight you can tell better. It kind of looks really cool under there, in my opinion. So yeah, so there is my village. This is an actual village, but my second house that I've done in Minecraft. And this red sand is here to mark that I started. There's a little tunnel there that I started. So it's just to let me know. So let me just take you around another real quick to see. And you know, Ireland had put up fences, and I just made them all match because I like for that to match. And so now the villagers can't go in and mess up her crops. And there's stairs and access to it, and we have light because you need light for them to grow. So yeah, so she has this, and then her house, I don't think she's done anything with it. So, but here it is. That's still her house. Again, I just cleaned up a lot along it, and like just made more clear cut, clean lines. So just so it would look a little better and more inviting and welcoming, I think. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks so much for watching. It was so much fun, and designing and playing in creative, I have found, has been a lot of fun. But my first love, I think, is strip mining, and I'm going to do another video on on that. I'm going to go down here and explore that and show exactly how I start my tunnel. So until my next video, if you like this video, you could subscribe. Thanks. See you later, guys. Bye.